We're losing about 46 people a day from overdoses, from substance use disorder, and about 115 people a day overdose. About 20 of our veterans commit suicide a day. And that could be attributed to substance use disorder. That moment where a baby's recovering, their nervous systems are all out of whack, their sensitivity to light, a baby that has no control of why they're in that condition. So that was a game changer for me. I see the urgency in this whole crisis being a responsibility of, one, our faith-based organizations. We should really be more engaged as a community that's trying to help. We can help people understand their call to action just simply by talking about it. You know, if we don't discuss the problem, we'll never know about the problem. The old stigma that someone suffering from substance use disorder, they were mentally ill or were dirty, they were the worst people in the world. You know, they lived on the street corners, and that is totally a stigma. They feel they've committed the cardinal sin. They feel broken and they don't know where to turn, and they think that even if they went to the church isn't there for them. So we have to change that perception, because that's what the church community is supposed to represent: caring and love. The person that's sitting right next to you in the pew could have had a substance use disorder problem, or they could be recovering from that, and we would never know, because there's no face to it. It doesn't matter what ethnic group you are. It doesn't matter what background you come from. It doesn't matter what economic position you're in. It could happen to anybody. The church is in a prime position to open doors to people who are suffering from substance use disorder, and a place where they could trust in going for assistance and advice. The trust factor is right in the church, because that's where they're going to seek spiritual healing, understanding, and possibly those resources in referral. So at the point of really understanding the problem, we have to open the doors. And we have to identify those people, and we have to know what we can do to help and how to talk to people and their families. We didn't have that training resource for our clergy, and our clergy didn't know who to go to, who to turn to. They didn't have the answers. You know, after 5 sessions, where do you go? We have to find something in our ministry to help in this situation, whether it be Narcan training, whether it's National Take Back Day, where you bring back your old medications, recovery coaches. You have Alcohol Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous programs. Open your doors to those type programs. There are a number of things. And just knowing your resources in your community. We also have to keep in mind that it's not the church's responsibility to solve and cure the problem or the individual. That's why it's important to know and to provide resources. First of all, the individual's broken, the family member's broken, and they want that relief. So that spiritual talking, that knowledge base that you have in acquiring that confidence in saying, well, I know who can help you. I know where you can go. That is important. It's huge. We have to believe in the church. And if the church is sending the message of love and community, then that means for everybody.